Some people will smile at you and secretly hope you fail, not because you hurt them, not because you stole something from them, but simply because your existence reminds them of what they lack. That is the truth about human jealousy. Jealousy is one of the oldest human emotions. Everyone feels it at some point. But most people hide it behind fake support, sarcasm, silence, or criticism. The scary part? Jealous people rarely admit they are jealous. Instead, they say things like, "Who do they think they are? They just got lucky. They changed. They're overrated." But deep down, what really hurts them is watching someone else become what they wish they could be. Jealousy is born from comparison. The moment humans compare their life to someone else's, peace disappears. A person can be happy with their own life until they see someone doing better. Suddenly, their happiness turns into frustration. That's why social media feeds jealousy more than ever before. People scroll through perfect photos, success stories, relationships, money, beauty, and quietly feel inferior, even if they don't say it. And jealousy doesn't only happen between enemies. Sometimes it happens between friends, family members, co-workers, even people who claim to love you. Because not everyone wants to see you fail, but many people become uncomfortable when you succeed beyond them. The truth is some people liked you better when you were struggling. When you were insecure, they felt superior. When you had no confidence, they felt safe around you. But the moment you start growing, healing, improving, or gaining attention, their energy changes. They become distant, passive-aggressive, cold. Not because you became a bad person, but because your growth forces them to confront their own stagnation. Jealousy can turn admiration into hatred. That's why some people copy you while secretly resenting you. They study the way you speak, dress, think, create, and then criticize you at the same time. Because jealousy is complicated. People often hate what they secretly want to become, and sometimes, the more genuine you are, the more jealousy you attract. Why? Because authenticity intimidates insecure people. A confident person inspires others. An insecure person competes with everyone. Jealous people also struggle to celebrate others sincerely. Someone gets success, they look for flaws. Someone achieves a dream, they minimize it. Someone is happy, they wait for it to collapse. Not always openly, sometimes silently. Human jealousy becomes dangerous when it turns into obsession. History is filled with betrayals caused by envy. Friendships destroyed, families broken, lives ruined. Not because of hatred, but because someone couldn't handle another person shining brighter. The saddest part? Jealousy hurts the jealous person most, because while they focus on someone else's life, their own life stays unchanged. They waste energy comparing instead of improving, and comparison is endless. There will always be someone richer, smarter, more attractive, more successful. Jealousy traps people in permanent dissatisfaction. So what's the solution? Self-awareness. The moment a person stops competing with everyone, life becomes lighter. Real confidence comes from building yourself quietly, not from destroying others emotionally. And mature people understand something important. Someone else's success does not reduce your worth. Another person shining does not make you darker. In the end, jealousy reveals more about the observer than the target. Because secure people clap for others, insecure people resent them. So next time someone suddenly changes when you start succeeding, remember this. Sometimes people don't hate you. They hate the reflection of their own unfulfilled potential they see in you, and that is the truth about human jealousy.